10.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the News at 6. I'm Dondi Mercer-Plank.
And I'm Ben Hoover. First at 6, a motel clerk faced with a life-or-death situation pulls out a gun and fires on her attacker. That's what Richland County deputies say went on inside this Days Inn motel this morning. Tonight, we know the name of the man shot and killed, and we've got a better idea of how it all went down. Here's senior reporter Jack Kinsey.
The Days Inn on Plumbers Road, swarming with Richland County investigators for the third time in 2 months. The latest in a series of armed robberies, this one, though, ending with the suspect shot dead. Authorities say that suspect is 43-year-old Vincent Lee Carson of Orangeburg, a man with a long criminal record, wanted in other robberies around the state before he walked into the hotel early this morning and put a knife to the throat of a female employee.
Fortunately for us, the victim made a decision to harm herself. She made a decision that her life was in danger and she had to do what she had to do to protect herself.
Investigators say the woman was carrying a .22 caliber handgun under her shirt. They say Carson slipped the knife into his pocket and began using plastic zip ties to restrain his victim, an apparent prelude to a sexual assault. The woman pulled the gun, turned, and fired into Carson's chest, hitting him in or close to his heart.
She felt that her life was in danger. It had escalated beyond a armed robbery, and she took the actions that she needed to take to save her life.
Lott says the victim had good reason to feel threatened. She'd been robbed last month by a man later accused in the murder of Papa John's pizza store manager Stephen Fowler on June 3rd. The Days Inn robberies are part of a string of crimes that have left many in the Plumbers Road area concerned about safety and property. Next door to the hotel, members of this church say it spent $30,000 to replace and protect air conditioners vandalized for copper tubing. And across I-20, another business has also dealt with AC unit damage, thefts, and break-ins.
We don't carry cash here, which might be our saving grace, but I mean, if it can happen here, you know, it happens everywhere. So I mean, you have to be more alert, I guess, and more aware of who's doing what down this little stretch of road.
Investigators say Carson was also the gunman who forced his way into the room of an elderly couple staying at a Hampton Inn in Orangeburg on July 14th. They say he took their cash, cell phone, and SUV. The Orangeburg Sheriff's Department arrested a woman said to have been Carson's accomplice in that incident. A co-worker at the Days Inn told us the worker who fired the fatal shot this morning is, considering the circumstances, doing okay. Jack Kinsey, WIS News 10.